is it possible to have any type of success in hip hop without having a street background?
Are you crazy? Are you crazy, for real? Where did hip hop come from?
Streets.
It came from the streets.
Right.
You see, in my time, the rappers didn't matter. Okay? What I had in that bag mattered.
Right.
They didn't mean nothing. I remember when Jay-Z was coming to the party, Pop was letting Jay-Z come into the parties and the little stuff like that. It wasn't about the rappers. If you was big in them streets, you was big. So there is no hip hop without the streets, really. Because that's where it came from. This bootleg shit that's going on now and how people be doing stuff, but it needs order. It's fictitious now. Now everything is fictitious.
Right.
There's no respect nowhere. Everybody's going after everybody. And that was real, what we talked about earlier. We said that earlier about a grandmother, a mother, and a child. There's 4 generations, sometimes 5 generations in one. We never seen shit like that.
All in the same party.
They're all in there together.
It's the same party.
Chasing the same thing.
You understand what I'm saying?
But understand that's like 150 years of wisdom being passed around. We don't have.
No, there's not that much wisdom.
No, it's not that much
amongst
wisdom.
the group.
They're not that far apart from each other. They're not that far.
They all learning at the same, almost learning at the same time.
You have to look at all of the things that's going on now. When my mom had company, I couldn't come downstairs. I wish the hell I was coming down there interfering with what they saying and what they were doing down there.
Stay out of grown folks' business.
Stay out of, a child was to be seen and not heard.
Right.
I don't like the fact that I couldn't speak on different things. I couldn't say some things. You understand what I'm saying? But I don't mind them speaking and voicing different things and being able to say some stuff. But I still have my youth. Even though my shit was still taken away, but I still have fun though. You know, you understand what I'm saying? And these kids are different. Little bitty girls all on the internet popping it, just doing it. And their mama's sitting up there popping it and doing it with them. And they think that's cute. And they pressing these kids to be internet stars and doing everything that go on in their house, they telling it on the internet. You know that, what are you told in a black house?
Mind your
Shut
business.
your mouth.
No, whatever goes on in this house stays in this house.
Right.
Everything goes out now. Yo, you want to know why Joe Poopy is knocking off your girl? Because you telling everything. Why she got all girlfriends wanting that? She telling everything. They showing everything. You ain't never get up there on the internet now. They all on the internet sucking doing all kinds. Who does that?
People who want
You're
your
not
attention.
supposed to be doing that. Whatever goes on in your bedroom stays in your bedroom. You ain't supposed to be out discussing all your shit.
It makes money.
What money?
Oh no, excuse me.
But these
Hold on. Let me answer that. No. Let me answer that.
Yeah.
Attention is the new currency. So they're getting
Clout
attention from
chasing,
it,
clout
and
chasing.
that's the new thing. Attention
What
is the new
about your
currency.
respect?
That's for sale.
What about you? What about the respect
morals.
of a woman
That's for
like
sale. The things you're mentioning are for sale.
Those things can't be for sale.
They are for sale. She's talking about it. She's discussing it.
Let me
Everything
say
she's
something.
saying is
Let me
being
tell
out.
you this.
It's all
I
for
tell my
sale.
son.
Bag off that shit.
Let me tell you what I tell my sons. There's 2 kinds of women in this world. One that sees my front door and one that never see it. That means she can't even come through my fucking back door. So when you bring her to me, they don't bring chicks to me. You better know who you bringing to me.
Shit, my brothers, we don't bring nothing down.
They don't bring. I'm not
They
going
don't
through
play for
that.
that shit. They don't play that shit.
I'm not going through that shit.
Nah, they don't play that.
So what
I'm
happened?
not going through that. Every time when a chick, like she'll
be
tell me
embarrassed.
something about that they like one of them, I go online, I look her up. You community property. You are community property. I don't understand why they think this is so cool. You sitting around here all day talking about your shit. All day you talking about your shit. Talking about your man. Talking about you. I ain't never seen so many wet pussies in my life. The average woman, a lot of them do not get orgasms. Every woman's a squirter and a dripper. There's some women that never in life ever experienced an orgasm, but you don't know what an orgasm is if you've never had one.
Right.
So coming and having an orgasm is not the same thing.
What's the difference?
But what's the major difference, bro? That's a whole nother thing. That's a whole nother.
Right.
That's a whole nother.
Right.
So that's
combo.
But it's
If
actually
you know,
part of
you
this
know.
conversation.
But
It's actually part of this conversation.
that's a whole nother conversation.
Right.
Just put it like this. Half of them that's sitting up there talking, that ain't what's happening.
Right.
Okay? And then some of them claiming something is there when it's yeast. Okay? So the way they dressed and the way that they are,
Right.
and not putting and not covering and not doing shit is yeast. Let's talk about it.
Right.
But they ain't gonna talk about
Let's
that.
not.
They ain't gonna talk
Let's
about
not.
that.
They ain't gonna talk about that.
Right.
Let's go back. Go back
Big,
to.
what's up, big?
Come on.
But this is still, it's still hip
What's
hop.
up, big? What's up?
It's still hip hop. Why do we have to hear every
Is it
record?
steroids?
This is what I don't like,
Yeah.
okay? When Nicki came through, you remember there was no females.
Right.
She came through. They blessed us and gave us a time for all the women to come through. What happened? What happened? What happened?
Turn sexual.
They went into a squirting contest.
No, you know what they did? They started making platforms where they can make money off of their shit. That's what happened.
No, they went into this contest. I'm not trying to be funny, but they did. And it tore us up. We had it. Finally, we had it. One female after the other was coming through. I ain't heard no bars. All I heard, that's all I heard. It was all It was all But that's why a woman can't go on in the courtroom and say she was This is why some of these things go on. Because you have to understand what you're doing. You have to. You have to understand when you walk around here and half your ass is hanging out, your titties are showing, all of these things are going, no, you don't have the right to put your hands on me if this is the way I am.
Men,
But
that
you
does not
are
excuse you.
That's not excusing them
Men,
for what they
that
do.
does not excuse you.
It doesn't.
Yeah.
That does
But
not
for all those
excuse you.
perverted people that you have there, and you got your babies, and you putting lipstick and eyeliner on them, and all, because there's some sick ass people out there. You have to understand the invitation that you're bringing in. Look at what you're bringing in. And everything on stage, this is all you're talking about. That these kids don't know anything. I got a whole 19-year-old baby over there that I'm trying to show her how this is and how you're supposed to do this. And she's looking at all these people to tell me, Deb, but I got to do it like this. But I got to do it like this. No, you don't. Nobody's going to listen to me if it's not like this. If I'm not talking like this, if I'm not doing this, then nobody's going to hear me. They're not going to hear me. No, that's
true.
not true.
Not true at all.
There's a whole nother group of people
Yeah, but that was-
want to
you
hear
can't-
you,
you
that
can't
these
even-
little girls need somebody to look up to. You know what hurt me? When nobody came to take that little girl. What's her name again? What's the youngest one now?
Cardi B.
Coi
No,
Leray.
no, no. Who
Coi
you thinking
Leray?
about?
Coi Leray?
What's her name? The thick one from Atlanta. Latto.
Wow.
Okay.
Latto. I was so hurt that nobody came to take that baby and put them under her wing. She was the baby of the bunch. And put that baby up underneath your wing and bring her through. No,
Why isn't that happening?
no, it can't, because they too goddamn jealous. The only person that I root for, that I pray that she gets the right team, is Cardi. Because I think if Cardi B gets the right team, she will be that one that will reach out to all these girls.
Right. Yeah.
She would be the one. And another person that I thought was going to really, really come through was Remy. I thought Remy was going to come through because Remy ill.
Yeah.
She been through it. So Remy could gather up people, and she got game. She got all the shit that she could shoot on them. You understand what I'm saying? And then she got a lasting damn relationship. Her and Papoose shit is, I love them. You understand what I'm saying? He stayed down with her while she, you know, New York niggas, one thing about them, I ain't gonna tell no lie, they ain't bad. They ain't bad, some of them. They ain't bad. They will hold you. Like, that's one thing when you get with one, they stay with you forever. You'll get them for, shit. But whatever. Mine's dead. I'm the Black Widow. But the thing it is that they need somebody that they can look up to.
Right.
We are
Role models.
We are the head of the household.
Yeah.
We are. We're the one that keep that shit together. But these girls can't even boil water.
It's hot for trapper turn smack rapper. Only smack rapper that you know is smack rappers. Got bars I can hang with the backpackers. Trap star, I don't hang with the backpackers. I'm in the hood with the work you heard. Making fiends leave earth you heard. Got your baby mama thirst you heard. Feel the flow, nigga, throw it in reverse. This the wave you need to surf you heard.